Living in a well-kept HOA-managed neighborhood has its ups and downs, but nothing quite prepared me for her, the neighborhood watchdog, the self-declared sheriff. Let's call her Karen. She had a knack for making her presence known, hovering around the mailboxes like a guard dog or peering through her blinds at anything that moved. Her favorite pastime? Playing rule police, and I was her favorite target. At first, it was small stuff. A passive-aggressive note taped to my door about my recycling bin being visible past pickup time. A grainy photo in my mailbox showing my lawn supposedly overgrown. I rolled my eyes and moved on. But things hit a boiling point last Tuesday, right in the middle of the HOA's monthly outdoor meeting. Out of nowhere, Karen jumped up mid-conversation, arms folded like a judge about to deliver a sentence. "Why is he even allowed at these meetings?" she barked, pointing straight at me. "He hasn't paid his HOA dues in 3 months. He's freeloading." The crowd went quiet. My stomach dropped. I could feel the heat rise in my cheeks. I took a breath and replied calmly, "That's not accurate." "Oh, give me a break," she snapped. "You've been sent multiple warnings and you've ignored them. That's basically stealing from the community." I pulled out my phone and, with a few taps, opened the email from the HOA management office. Right there in black and white, confirmation of payment, dates and all. But Karen wasn't having it. "Anyone can fake an email," she said, waving her hand. "You expect us to believe that?" That's when I brought out the real proof, my banking app. I scrolled to the transactions, showing 3 consecutive monthly payments, each one labeled with the HOA's name and full timestamp. "Would you like to see my receipts, Karen?" I asked, holding up the screen. The silence that followed was glorious. A few people leaned closer. One of the board members nodded and said, "Yep, those are legit. He's completely up to date." Karen's face flushed crimson. "Well, clearly someone made a clerical error," she muttered. "Maybe the system's wrong." That's when the HOA treasurer, just a few seats away, chimed in casually. "Karen, you're not on the board. Also, your last payment was actually late." That sealed it. A ripple of chuckles spread through the crowd. Karen, visibly shaken, plopped back into her chair and whispered something about system glitches. I didn't say another word, just took a slow sip of my coffee. Funny how a few taps on a phone can shut down the loudest voice on the block.